Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shake My Love, and here we do talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and a little bit of everything. I also do videos about level up, so if you're interested, please go ahead and join the family by subscribing, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss anything whenever I post a video. So as I was recording or filming this video, something was running into my head and in my thoughts, and I was like, I wasn't going to talk or speak in this video till I finished, so I decided to do a voiceover. There's certain things that I want to talk to you about. I know most of you or most of us have faced this, but we just don't know how to get over them, how to get over it and move on and live a perfect life. So today we are just doing a simple skincare, and I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I'm not going to be doing makeup, but of course I'm going to be preparing my skin and then my hair, and then I'm going to dress up when you're watching me. So watch until the end, it's going to be fun. Anyway, first and foremost, one of the things that I wanted to talk about is denial. Well, I know every one of us has been in that situation. Every one of us has faced denial in one way or the other, and sometimes we can't even recognize that we are in denial. Sometimes we don't recognize or realize that we are in that situation until when we go out of it. Let me tell you a simple story about me. Well, when I was young, I was 5 years. That was 2003. I was very young by then, but I think I have a good memory, and I remember most of the things that happened in 2003. I lost my mother in 2003, and I used to be with her. I used to stay with her, and she was my friend. I remember her love. I remember her caring for us, and yeah, she was really a good mother. So when she died, I was actually there. That's why I don't know, I don't talk about my mother a lot, and most of people think I don't love her. So most people don't even know that I lost her. And I've stayed with people for many years, and some people didn't even realize, or they didn't know that I had lost my mother at an early stage. So I lost her in 2013, and it was hard. I think everything changed the moment she died. Yeah, that very day, that very hour, that very minute, everything changed. So I used to stay with her, and I used to love her so much. Even now, I love her so much. Most have been asking me about the tattoos that I have on my body, and to be honest, they all represent or describe her. So I lost her, and I stayed with quite a number of people since she passed on. And trust me guys, I lived until when I was around 22, 23, just recently, and that's when I just decided to accept it. Of course, I knew that she had died, but I've lived with many people that I thought maybe I could get that love. I've seen a lot of girls, a lot of people, a lot of kids having that motherly love, like being in love with their parents. They have been like associating and sharing, like, you know, that love. So I think I missed it so much, and I tried. I didn't know that I was doing it, but I was trying so much to be a good kid. I was trying so much to be a respectful person to those people that I lived with, or I stayed with, or I associated with, especially the mother figure in my life. But unfortunately, I used to give a lot. I used to pour from my cup. I used to empty it, and yet people were not ready to pour in my cup. So I used to give a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of everything a child could give to their parents, but I just didn't get the love that I was expecting to get in return. So as I grew up, I realized I wasn't talking about my mother. I wasn't talking about her at any point. Like, I wasn't sharing anything with anyone because I actually didn't want anyone to ask me questions like, how did she die, how did you feel? Because of course I felt bad, but I thought maybe I could get rid of that pain when I get someone to love me like their own. Unfortunately, I didn't get. So I realized when I grew up, I realized I was in denial. I was living in denial, and it affected me so much. It led me to hate people a lot, to hate myself a lot, and to lose respect to some people. It led me to, like, it caused depression and sadness in my life, and I just didn't realize that until I grew up. So guys, in most cases, of course, we can do something thinking we are helping ourselves, yet we are not doing anything to help ourselves in that situation. So it's better to accept the situation and move on. I know it's painful, but it will be so painful if you live in denial for a longest time, because I've been there. So currently, I think I've been so quiet. Currently, I've not been loving myself that much. I actually take ages to see my smile, to hear my heart beating. I know, but ever since I lost my father, it has been hard, trust me. Even when I come here and I act like nothing happened, deep inside me, I feel so bad. I feel like the wounds are so fresh. I feel like I just don't know. I feel like I don't want to believe it, but it is true. Sometimes I can be there and think of calling him, and then yet I can't. Like, I just can't. Sometimes I miss him calling me and telling me that he needs something. I just miss providing for him. I just miss his hugs, his prayers. But yeah, that's life. I guess that's really, really life. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is setting boundaries. How do you set boundaries, guys? Because I think my boundaries are so strong that even people are scared of approaching me and sometimes associating with me. I know if something is meant to be, it will always be, but I think I've got a lot of comments, people telling me how strict I am, how principled I am, but to me, I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm okay and comfortable with that, though sometimes I try to give people like a space in my life, and then some people just misuse it. Some people just don't know how to use it. So I just want to know, guys, how do you really set boundaries? Because I know mine are so strict. But yes, what's life without boundaries and principles? Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the outcome and then the styling project. I'm here to do a lot of styling projects. Just keep on the channel. Recently, I've not been uploading a lot because I've been taking a break from everything. A lot has been happening, but regardless, I'm happy because I've learned a lot. Anyway, I'm just saying good night, good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon. See my video, but I just want you guys to know that I love you so much. I love the support. I love everything about you, and thank you for loving me, for supporting me actually, and for loving me. I love you so much. I don't know what I can do for you, but I pray for each one of you. Love you. Bye.